Hey everyone, and welcome to this new video. In this video, I want to show you a very interesting app for both Android and iOS that allows you to sort, organize, and have Home Assistant in a new look, super quickly. I stumbled upon this app by chance, and it actually promises the ability to have a completely new, very minimalist design and a very clean interface without much configuration, all without needing to install a supervisor, Hazio, or anything else, just with the standard pure Home Assistant instance. This all comes from a relatively new team, so it is still in beta and not officially available. I will still link their website in the description. You can simply go there and join the beta test to try it out. Currently, it is still free, but later, when there are more features and thus corresponding advantages over the regular Home Assistant app, there will be a paid model. That sounds reasonable to me in order for it to have some sustainability. Since it's all free, you can definitely try it out without any commitment and get used to it, as you don't have to configure anything. In case of doubt, you can simply go back to the regular Home Assistant installation and you won't miss anything there. But I would say, let's just jump into the app now. I have already connected it to my Home Assistant. If you don't have it yet, it's really easy to get started. Just go to your URL or IP address of Home Assistant and the familiar login window that you already know from Home Assistant will open. So enter your username and password, click on Login, confirm that you are ready to share your data with this app, and then you will land exactly on this interface here. As you can see, we have kept everything relatively tidy. Up here, you can find all my devices, and in the menu bar at the top, you can see the devices that are currently turned on. As you can see, the lights are on pretty much everywhere. Down here, you can see all the rooms listed, and they are automatically provided with a suitable image, as you can see. I didn't do that. The app does it automatically. It recognizes that the hallway is more of a storage area, the office is more of a workspace, and the bathroom is indeed a bathroom. The images are included by default if you haven't uploaded one. If you have already uploaded one, it will be displayed here, of course. Below that, you will see all the lights respectively. Thermostats, and down here are your currently playing devices. You can swipe up to fast forward the playback, pause, or change the volume. You can click on the thermostats and then get a view that is currently still relatively unadjusted in this beta. Regarding the temperature, I could adjust it up or down here. For the lights, I can also click on them and see the lights that are currently in the bathroom. I could turn them on or off now. Turn off? It gets more exciting in the office where I already have some lights on here. We can now simply click on the 3 lights in the office and change the color temperature here. If this were an RGB lamp, of course, the color as well. You can also simply turn off the lamp here with a click. Here, open everything again and then adjust the color more precisely. The toggle at the top would change the brightness of all the lamps or turn all the lamps on. Turn off? You also have several pre-saved scenes here that you can simply click on to activate. Then, in 2021, the lights will be adjusted accordingly. As I said, I didn't create all these things. The only thing I had to set up in Home Assistant was to assign the lamps to the corresponding rooms. The app has automatically done the rest here. As you can see, we only have thermostats here. Lights, meaning things that we can change. All items that only display a status are located in this other tab here. Here you can see all my sensors, including the window sensor and motion detector. My aware sensor. Below is also my smart lock, which I could unlock or lock here with a click. The next tab is not activated in the beta yet. This will probably be the energy tab that you already know from Home Assistant. This means that you can likely view your current energy consumption here. And then we have the settings tab where we can see the individual devices listed again. The individual rooms, which you can of course also edit. And here in this tab, which might also be quite interesting, you can manage the local or change remote URL. I have simply entered my remote URL here because it works both locally and remotely. I suspect that you will automatically be directed to either the local or the remote URL, depending on which network you are currently connected to. I also tested the whole thing with another Home Assistant installation, and there the Nabucasa 2001 subscription model was still activated. This means that you get automatic remote access through Home Assistant if you pay $5 per month. The app automatically pulled that as well, so I only had to enter the local URL, which is the actual IP address. It automatically retrieved the remote URL during installation and inserted it here. This means that if you use this subscription model, it's really a piece of cake for you to set it up at home, and then you can access it from anywhere using this app. As I said, I find it a really exciting opportunity, and I'm curious to see what features this app will bring in the future I certainly haven't shown all the features that are included in the app. This is just related to all the sensors, lights, and so on that I have here. I'll show you a picture here with all the UI elements that exist and could be displayed. Maybe some of you will like the app and want to take a look at it. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even found it helpful. If so, I would really appreciate a rating. And then I would say, as always, see you in the next video. Until then, take care and goodbye.